Now, this is the time for the practice meditation. Now, sitting in a comfortable position and offering ourselves to the Buddha and our teachers for the guide and the security. And just to relax. Nothing to go, nowhere to go. This is a moment of ourselves. You may spend some time just to relax the body by observing, like you may imagine that you're sitting in front of the mirror and sitting the body. So observing the sitting body. So when you're observing the sitting body without any intention to think about anything, just to settle naturally, just to being here and see what unfolds. Not thinking of a home, not thinking of a job, not thinking of the things that you had just done, and not thinking of what you have to do next. Just be here, sitting on this cushion in this room, secure in the presence of the Buddha and the teachers and the fellow friends. Let the mind settle and see what unfolds. And this moment, doesn't matter what unfolds, seeing as just a seeing, reference to seeing. Hearing is just a reference to hearing. You don't have to believe. You don't have to take my words. Whatever unfolds, you just believe in it, seeing it. You don't have to follow the instructions. Just watch and observe the things that unfolds naturally. There is no desire to do this, there is no desire to do that. Just the natural unfolding. See that where your mind settles in your body. And naturally settling, not because I have said or not because you have read, not because someone has told you to do. So to find that, you have to be free. Mind is not attached to anything, just relax here. Naturally, just being here. And when the mind, you found the place it is, that moment, seeing is just a seeing. You remember that. Not letting it to form this or form that. You're aware. Each time when you see, you recognize, and there is forming of this or forming of that, liking, disliking, pleasant, unpleasant, stopping there. And you know, let's just stop, be there. Now, if you found that it's moving around, then intentionally just keep it there, the central of the central. And if you found that keeping the central of the central is difficult, you may employ the recitation just to let the mind engage without forming other things, knowing and engaging. Samma Araham, Samma Araham, Samma Araham. Just 3 or 4 times, and just rest yourself in that mind, knowing. Make sure that you don't have any desire. Very moment when this desire pops in, seeing it, recognizing it, and do not form into pleasant, unpleasant, like, dislike, want it to be this way or that way. Stop there, knowing that process, and let it rest, naturally resting place. And as you become more aware and feel that the mind is settling there, sometimes doubts comes, sometimes desire arises. Should I do this way? Should I do that way? Is it right? Is it wrong? And then again, take out those conversations. These conversations, again, you see that there is a conversation taking place. I recognize that these are the conversation going on in this way towards doubt, towards creation or desire. Not going further on to it, knowing it, stopping there. There should not be any tensions this time. Should not be tensions in your eyes, nor in your intention to watch. Natural state of this mental state. And this way, you are also experiencing the very fine body of yours. The body that we take and move around is not visible, not recognizable, but the fine body there, knowing, seeing. And this can travel far and wide. This body can be anywhere. but we are not attached to it either, neither denying. Whenever you feel confused, fuzziness, awareness is not that great again, employing the mantra Samma Arahang, Samma Arahang, Samma Arahang, just to wake it up, become more aware, alert. At this point, you can create the symbol, the crystal, the light into the crystal, like a diamond, shiny, bright, pure, the size of your inner eye. Again, that time, do not press your eyes to find out. So rather, it's best way just to imagining a decent size. As a spear, let your mind settling there. And keep this fine body there. And don't worry if you can't find it. If you can't see the fine body, if you can't settle the mind in that position. Just aware of the natural way how you have recognized your mind, keeping in the central of the central.